Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Thoughts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Dancho here with Serana, apparently, who just walked right in front. That was that was good. I like that. With part 15 of modded Skyrim, the PS5 version. I almost said here on Retro Classics, but this is the most recent Elder Scrolls game. Well, mainline Elder Scrolls game. ESO is newer, but that's like, that doesn't count, right? Like, nobody's like, oh, this is the real Elder Scrolls 6. It's already here. They should call the new one Elder Scrolls 7. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know what the consensus is. There probably is that opinion out there, I would imagine. And you know, to that I would say I don't have an opinion. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good one. Not my best intro, Serana kinda interrupted. She's like, oh, I made sure of that shit. Hey babe, what you doing? Serana, I'm trying to do the intro. Jeez. Just let me do the thing. Oh, I guess I could have done that. It says turd ass. Wait, didn't they spell that Turd? No? Turdus. I'm assuming that's like Thursday. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good one. It's been a while. Since I recorded an episode for this series, so you'll have to excuse my excuse me. I'm sorry. My apologies. At the top of the episode. It's your host Anjo here. Sorry. It's the Farts and Crap Show. My bad. So sorry. Many apologies. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, we're gonna have an episode. We're gonna do stuff. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've recorded for this series. I'm just looking over here at my bookshelf, my full bookshelf. Very, very satisfied about that. So this is part 15. This is coming out on the 14th of March, 2026. So happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. And today we are continuing Serana's quest because we are now done with the prerequisite things. Kind of. Like, it's not required, but the things I wanted to fast track in order to make the early game a bit more smooth. So we have Breeze Home. We're, you know, modded Breeze Home, obviously. We got Serana with us, obviously, because we need to do her quest. And Breeze Home is fully decked out. We organized some stuff, I think. Last time, pretty sure. Actually, didn't we plant some death bells up here? Like, did they just grow continuously? Like, if I harvest them, will they just grow back? Let's find out, because apparently they are done. That's cool. I left stuff up here? Oh, clothes irons. Yeah, the most valuable item in the game. Serrani, you dropped your glass. Can I pick that up by, like... Can you only grab it by the bottom? Alright, well, your goblet's right there, Serrana. I can't flip it upside, apparently. Alright, right side up is what I meant. What up, girl? So we did inventory management. We organized some stuff. I put... Oh, yeah, let's find... Wait, there's two of them? So I put the enchanting stuff by the table. I put the crafting stuff... I believe materials here? Yeah. And stuff that I want to improve or enchant later. Actually, I don't remember why these are here. Essentially stuff for the workbench. I think I put them there as a placeholder. We got Lydia's room, who's never coming back.
Runs truly. Sorry.
No, you're fine, Serrana. We got the bath. Which I think this is also just our mushroom grow room, I believe. Oh, Namia's rut. I'll take some of that. What else do we have? Take a flower basket. Oh, thistle. 2 thistle. Okay, cool. I didn't realize there was stuff growing up there. And we have all of our other things in the chest upstairs. Like, I'm trying to keep things organized, but I don't really have an organization system yet. And of course we have display cases and mannequins for weapons and armor. And honestly, we have so much motherfucking storage. It is kind of cool. And a bookshelf upstairs in the bedroom. That's cool. Is it this one? No. I'll just take that so that's empty. Okay. Oh. Oh, this was my catch-all storage, and it's done. We put everything in relevant places now. Okay. And we have the Black Star, so now we can capture up to grand soul gems. And we get 5 petties, 5 lessers, 8 commons, and 6,000 gold? That's really not bad. Should we go shopping before we leave?
You know, even an age-old vampire can appreciate a quiet place to unwind.
Oh, look at that. She's got her, like, sitting animation. Dude, is that the same, like, sitting pose as, like, the Jarl? Because she's sitting on a throne? Oh, that's cool. Alright. Let's pass a little bit of time. It's almost nighttime anyway. We're gonna do a little shopping before we leave. Should probably get an early start to our day, because it is Serrana adventure time. It's vampire time? Come on, grab your friends. Alright, what is it, 9? So I think most shops are open by like 8 a.m. or something, so let's Get as much sleep as possible. 11, ooh, that sounds good. 11 hours, baby. Fuck yeah. Midis, which I'm assuming is like Monday. So Turtis is not Thursday then. Alright, well, let's get the fuck out of here. And we don't have empty soul gems over here, right? So much fucking storage. No, just things I am... Wait. Do we have any full soul gems? No, we used all of them, right? Oh. No, we kept a few, because you need soul gems to recharge magic items as well. Okay, and we already have our new weapons and armor. Elven Bow Superior, yeah. Makes sense. Plenty of arrows, 92 steel, 185 ancient. Yeah, we're good there. We got 108 armor. Amulet of Akatosh, okay. Elven Boat Superior. Oh, the bow boosting, boys. Thank you. And a ring for it, and conjuration. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, can we... What do we need to upgrade magical items? Because ordinarily you want to improve things first and then enchant them, unless you have that perk. 60, okay. That's kind of steep, but I get it. We need 50 for advanced armors. Okay, so we can't do anything with that for a while. We do have a perk. We can't go into enchantment. Skill enchantments on armor are 20. We already have this, right? Yeah, because if it's... Okay. Alright, I was gonna say, do we... should we just get Soul Squeegee? Soul Squeegee? It's me, Squeegee. Everybody likes my brother better. We haven't really done magic in a bit, because we need soul gems. Can we spec into archery is probably the better question. Can we do that? We can't do that. Allure is 30, which is awesome because it gives you 10% better prices with the opposite sex. I thought it was more than that. Can we do fucking light armor again? We could. We get a bonus if we did all of them, right? 50 for that, okay. Archery, we need 40 for that. We already have Eagle Eye. We can't get Steady Hand. That's what I want. And I think that's what we were waiting for. So I need 40 in archery for that. Okay. Alright guys, I need a refresher. It has been a minute. I'll take a pair. I'll take some saxiflower. No, it's not considered stealing. Okay, Adrienne's already here. Sick. Do we need to smelt? No, we already took care of that. Okay. We don't need to sell anything. Basically, I just want to check around for soul gems. So, Bellathor's.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Common empty, I'll take that. Lockpicks, I'll take those. Okay, thank you.
Do come back.
And of course, we
I
need.
spend a lot of time at the market stalls so
Yeah,
I can learn
yeah.
the merchant's trade.
Yeah.
I need more experience if I'm going to...
Yeah. It's absolutely nuts. She just like tells. Oh,
It's a shame, isn't it?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
you rarely see Yorland just like walking around. Yeah, it's like, I make Skyforge steel for
My
the
cousin's out fighting
companions.
dragons, and what do I get? God.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
I make better shit than her.
Another one.
Oh, in case you were
like my
in
father's
case you were
boots.
curious.
Good job.
Yeah, it's like the exact same fucking
May the
pose.
gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yep. Nobody attack this vampire following me, okay?
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's
What do you
passion.
got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Yeah, do we need any spells? Alter Body? Freezing Arctic Blast. Wait, do we have this? Win that does 15 points of frost damage per second to health and stamina. I don't think we have that. Alteration is kind of cool. Bound bow would be my preference. I think there is a bound bow, we just don't have it right now. Candlelight was coming in clutch. We already have that. Command? No. Conjure... Courage? No. Cry? No. Ease burden. Your feet of... Huh? Okay. Fire takes extra damage. Flames. Frostbite. I think Frostbite's the one that we have. Transfers all item from dead bodies in a fixed 60-foot radius to the caster? That's kind of cool. Limited stamina for 180. Oh. Only for their mount? Target mount. Okay, yeah. We already have Ice Spike, I'm pretty sure. Latch crack. Oh, only for 10 seconds? Okay. Wait for a second. No. Barret strikes, muffle, caster. We already have that. For 5 seconds, unlock any lock up to apprentice level. Like without doing the lockpick minigame? Taking no damage from falls for a minute. Okay. That's kind of huge. No fall damage for 60 seconds? Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Spider touch? Living targets melee? No. Steadfast, don't flash. We already have that, I think. Oh, Scorcher? Waves of fire that do 15 points of fire damage per second. That sounds interesting. Troll's Blood we already have. Turn Lesser. Viper Bolts. Who? No. Okay, there's a lot more magic than this out there. Like I said, I'm using some mods. A lot of them are tied to magic. Farengar doesn't have them. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this Arctic Blast thing too. Well, actually, don't we need a new fire? Freezing Wind. Because we only have flames, I think. That might be the same as the other one that sounded interesting. What was it called? Shit, what was it called? It's not Sunfire. Fuck. Scorcher? Waves of Fire. Yeah. Tall Lamb Scorcher. 15 fire damage per second when it's on fire. Hold him Scorcher. 15 points of front. Yeah, the wording is the same. I think these are both modded spells. And they're not like labeled like some of the other ones. Like the book itself looks like a generic thing instead of like... Oh, never mind. I guess that's just the tome style for destruction. Yeah, let's get told. Fuck, I didn't mean to buy both of those. Son of a bitch. Alright. Was a little, like, heavy on the thumb on that. Ah, damn it. Okay. I don't want to buy the ones that already have a thing. I mean, these are already... These are only 100. I'll take the petty ones. Yeah, I don't need Troll's Blood. I already have that spell.
You know, if you've got the aptitude.
Fuck off, dude. I already went to Winterhold. Slowfall, Totem Scorcher. Okay. Okay, Totem, Slowfall, Totem Scorcher. Okay, so all... I don't know what level... Okay, that's Apprentice. That's not bad. So let's favorite that. Slowfall is Apprentice as well. Let's favorite that. And actually stuff we can do passively seems like a good idea. Muffle is 127? Do we even have that much magicka right now?
Just college in winter.
Oh, we're up to 200, okay. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. And I'm gonna avoid fast travel when possible, just because, like, the game did crash kind of recently. We tried doing that, so let's do clairvoyance. Well, we'll start with... Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh, like I said, first recording of the day. Did I say that already? It is my first recording of the day. Just trying to warm up and stuff. And get into the swing of things. Plus, I have a stream later, so I need to, yeah, get in the, you know. Fuck, the water looks so good. Alright. It's not a thing. Should we just hire the carriage? We're going to Solitude, right? Lead Serana to her home. I think that's what she said.
Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable.
Because I did ask her where she's from and stuff like that, and she said we'd have to catch a boat from Solitude, I think. I don't want to fucking gourd. Also, point 2. How is a whole gourd heavier or lighter than a fucking pear? Point 3? Well, I guess gourds come in all sizes, but... Also, I don't remember what the point of chopping firewood is, but... Also, sometimes just on changing locations, the game has crashed, so I'm just gonna quick save now. Horkers? Yeah, horkers. Oh.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. Well, come on over here into this Dark Souls looking place.
I'm glad you're here.
Tell me about your home?
It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family's home, not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. My father and I don't really get along. Ugh, saying it out loud makes it sound so common. Little girl who doesn't get along with her father. Read that story 100 times. Do you need something? Do you need something? Oh, what is it? Yes? All right. Nothing else then?
Oh shit, Solitude's all the way over here? I thought it was way more west. Huh. And I don't really like Solitude, by the way. They're kind of dicks, in general. But it's also supposedly like the seat of the Empire, from what I remember, like the unofficial capital of like Cyrodiil or something or whatever the fuck, I don't remember. It's a bunch of high and mighty assholes, like you'll see when we get there, I guess, if you're unfamiliar, but yeah, I don't want to fast travel there. We can just hire the carriage, which is essentially a safer fast travel that doesn't make the game want to crash. So I'm hoping dude with his carriage is just here like normal. Because even when we did this for going to Riften early, like, it was fine for a few seconds, and then the game crashed. So, like, it at least got us to the destination.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big. I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now. Hold on. Did you hear something?
Never should have come.
Die already so I can take your stuff. You won't live to see tomorrow. That's your best, huh?
Fighting a daughter of Cold Harbor. That
I know you're here somewhere. I know you're here somewhere. Ugh, enough mucking about. Let's do this.
Yeah!
Now you'll pay.
You won't
Why are we even hanging around here? Your business here better be important.
Well, you asked for it.
Looks like we got ourselves a heel.
Done and done.
Okay, it's still like halfway through there. Let's see. Okay,
I'm
there's a thing I wanted to check. Okay, so dual casting. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember if that counted for novice or just like any destruction spell.
say. Security here is kind of open. Not really enforced. When that's the point of building a place like this, really.
Oh, a fort, right? Yeah, it's weird, right? So tell them Scorcher. Oh. So the visual effect is kind of different. That's kind of cool. Shit.
Oh, it's on.
I'll have your head!
Good night.
Eh. He was an okay knight. I don't think he was necessarily... Okay. Let's see, candlelight, and I don't really care. I guess the Scorcher. Like quick, there we go. This area is a dead end. Bunch of garbage. Okay. Yeah, that's your... Wait, can I still use him for experience? Apparently, yes. Huh. Well, I don't know about experience, but... Dude, I shot him right in the mouth. Fuck yeah. Right in the mouth. I should probably take some of those spells off of my favorites, like the ones I haven't used in a while. And actually, like most of the enemies here are just like regular dudes, so I'm gonna probably just work on my magic. Though I do need archery experience. I don't really need the magic experience as much. Because I really want that archery skill at 40. We're getting there. Oh, I could probably get training from that guy in Riverwood. At the time it seemed kind of expensive, but now it's probably a lot more affordable. The Empire Volume 3? I think I have Volume 3, I'm not sure. Honestly, most of the multi-volume books I've never read because, like, you know, multiple parts. Thought there'd maybe be something in here, but I don't see anything. I mean, there was a chest, I guess, but... I mean, the loot was garbage, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. This is like a random-ass fort out in the boonies, you know? Kinda makes sense. My arrows? That is one of my arrows. Alright.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Flash.
Weapons up. I sense something.
You think?
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Oh, I know that. I know that, Serrano.
Who's there?
Wizards. Now that's power. Bet they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold. Yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold. do another span in that stinking jail. Rather die than give myself up. Is someone there?
There you are.
Nope. Bandit Chief. He's got some nice heavy armor. It is heavy as fuck, but stamina damage and an elven dagger? That's not bad, actually. Honestly, I could just give all of this to Serana.
All right with me.
That's not what I did. Dude, an archery spell tome. Fuck yeah. Oh, she won't let me trade with her yet. That's right, I can't give her equipment. Did I call it? I did. I called that a spell tome. Definitely not what it is. Garlic bread and cheese dog. Ah, shit. Is that all there is in here? Bunch of random equipment that's not that good. Mishmash of fucking items that you probably have by now. Multi-part volume, brief history of the Empire. I don't know if I have volume 4. Maybe Dance and Fire. I don't know if I have volume 4. Oh, Adra and Daedra. I think I have that one. Chances falling. I know I have that one. Tell's Mistake. I'm pretty sure I have that one. I have 2 copies of Adra and Daedra. Alta Wine. One of the best bang for your buck items in the game. Out there? Yup. A little bit of cash and a couple more lockpicks for trouble. That's fine, I guess. I think that's all they have here, which is kind of disappointing. Just ramshackle random ass fort with nothing except for that archery tome, I guess? Archery grimoire? Archery skill tome? Is that what they call them? That might be right. How are we supposed to get down here again? Yeah, this'll work. Is that ore? No? Kinda looked like an ore vein there for a second. I think it's just the lighting.
Oh, it's on.
Hmm? What? Oh, an ice wraith. Okay. I could probably soul trap this thing. Shit. Damn it. If Serana doesn't kill it. Kinda really pretty around here.
You there, traveler! Over here! That's
Another-
close
Here we
enough,
go.
fool.
Oh, it's on.
Oh.
Good night.
Frenzy ores? I think outside of a quest, I think that was the first time I ran into a random vampire.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in...
Restoration?
caves already.
Oh, no. Yeah, I was like, I thought there was one more to the left. They were just like catfishing people on the road, kind of. There, what is this? The cave entrance? Lost Echo Cave, okay.
Sometimes I feel bad for these Falmer. They used to be normal Mer, but circumstances just drew them to madness.
Yeah. Kind of looks like I'm supposed to go south a little bit, and then there's a road. South and then west. Oh, that was this way? Okay. Gonna follow this to the right. Okay. We're almost there. We'll wrap up here in a few minutes. Just trying to get some things discovered. I forget what these icons mean.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Hold on. Did you even see them?
coming. Never mind. Let's do this.
That's it? That's your best?
Nope. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah, I think these are like Dwemer ruins or something. I can't remember what these are about. There's like a type, like that icon on the compass right now, the 3 prongs on the bottom. There's like it's a type of thing. I want to say Dwemer ruins, but I don't know if that's right. It is dark, dude. Alright. Oh, this has been helping with the recording, though. Candlelight has been super fucking useful. Okay, so it's not the map button. What are we doing? Oh, we just need to go north. Okay, because it does look like there's a path in between these mountains here. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Oh, we did hit 40? Hell yeah. Ooh, bows do more damage? Chance to get crits? No, I want this. Zoom in with a bow slows time by 25%. Yep. Yes. Oh. And then you can increase it, but only at 60. Okay. Stagger all but the largest opponents half the time. Like, power shot is so fucking good. I would rather always do a good deal more damage, so I will take that. Thank you. And 60 for that too, okay. Crit shot would be nice, but I'm not in a hurry to get that. So we need to go north. This kind of looks like a path. Oh, there it is. Oh, that didn't count. Damn it. This fucking wolf is gonna get it before I do.
Oh, it's on.
Or I just got the wolf.
Talos guide you.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim,
Oh,
tell them to
Stormcloaks.
head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Okay, I think we're pretty much there, I want to say. Let's go and discover this cave so we have something, like, nearby. Oh, there it is, off in the low poly distance. Oh shit, are we way too far up? No, don't push me off this ledge. I guess we need to lower our elevation. Here? This does look like a path, yeah. I'm guessing this is also the cave entrance. Did that goat already see me? How do they do that? Fuck. Okay, so I need to lead the shot more.
Oh, it's on.
Rimrock Burrow, huh? Oh shit, does this not connect? We need to be all the fucking way down there. I mean, maybe this cave connects down there? I didn't really see a different way down.
Wow. You really gotta hand it to the Divines. Nern truly is beautiful. Miles better than Cold Harbor, that's for sure.
I'm gonna try something real quick. Yeah, because there's a fork in the road.
Go tell the commander. I'm sure the put in your arse will take your mind off your troubles.
Oh, that's the Stormcloaks. Still, okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh shit, where? Oh, thank you. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah. Those are, I think, at least common. I think greater soul gem things. Oh, they're feeding off some travelers, dude. Treasure in here? Or is it just like a landmark? Get a fire and a cooking pot? Oh, hey, there's the thing. Oh, okay. So maybe they were like cooking some food and they attracted some saber cats. The smell. Those dumbasses were probably preparing meat. Like smoking it or something. And kitties smell the meat and they're like, fuck yeah, I want some of that. It's like, dude, those are carnivorous fucking animals. That sucks. Okay, alright. I think we're good for today. Oh, this might be the path down. Yeah, that looks like maybe the right way. Okay. Let's, we do have the quest selected, and this is a road, so Let's use that classic clairvoyance. Yeah, it says to go down here. Okay. Alright. Well, folks, that is gonna do it for today, I think. Yeah, we only have like 70 weight left to go, so I would do a random cave, but we're almost over encumbered. Actually, I did pick up that heavy armor. I could drop that. Oh, that really looks like shit in the distance. Like, the mods, for the most part, make the game look really good. But there are times when it reminds me, like, oh yeah, this is a game from 2011. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the cave first then. Because again, I'm trying not to fast travel, which also means I'm not going to be like marking too many things and coming back to them. But I'm also trying to fast track Serana's shit, so it's like kind of a weird balance I'm trying to do. But this is like directly off the beaten path, so I feel like it's kind of expected, you know? Plus, I feel like that's pretty logical, that like you'd come to something like this and then find the cave and be like, well, I don't see a way down, maybe the cave connects down there, you know? Like maybe there is no path down there. After all, we're pretty far out in the boonies, so... But yeah, that is gonna do it. Like, wow, Serana, that's your home? I get why you left. Looks like shit. Where the fuck did she go? Did she get caught on some terrain or something? That's the other thing too, like, for an open world game, the pathfinding for NPCs is pretty fucking bad. It kind of makes sense that they don't really do this in more modern open world games where, like, you can just have a follower, you know, grabbing you around and stuff. Like, they were definitely still figuring that kind of shit out in the early, you know, like 20 aughts, I guess, as you would say, like 2010s. But like the forest, like the environmental stuff looks great. Just that kind of shit does not. So yeah, thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, like that's pretty. Of course, before we get going, it is time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that jazz, and I believe this... It does... Okay, so they have Turtis and Turtis. One has a U, one has an I. Okay, alright. I did not just imagine that. Okay. It's time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that jazz, and a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible. The current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novel Strakonos, Aaron Schick, Outler, and Nameless. Thank you all so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional. So you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, just gonna turn that down slightly. Check out that join button down below. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. That can happen for various reasons. But there's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member that will do the same thing. But yeah, basically membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's roughly 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. Did I already say that part? I don't think so. Maybe. Anyway, it's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, if you guys want to get in on that, We will have one coming up for March 2026. It's likely going to be the last week of the month, as it has been for quite a while now, pretty consistently, and it's more than likely going to be deciding something stream related, because we have the next thing lined up for pretty much everything right now, except the series to follow this one, but like we're still in the beginning parts of the game, like, so it's gonna be a long while. This is gonna be a pretty thorough playthrough. So yeah, plus there's a few things for streams that I have been playing around with, and I would like to know what, it depends what people want to see. I'd rather leave that up to the viewers, This is, however, all an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I gotcha. The bell does not work for me, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But that is going to do it for now, so thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you have yourself a beautiful day.